Hello everyone, welcome to Saj Yoga Meditation, and this is Meditate Anytime series. My name is Apurva and I'm joining you all from the state of Washington. I have been practicing Saj Yoga since I was a kid, and this meditation has helped me keep myself calm and balanced in my day-to-day life. And I really enjoy this simple technique of meditation where we become thoughtless and witness our true self. And the joy I get through this meditation motivates me to take out some time from my busy schedule for myself. And today I'm very happy to share this technique with you and meditate with you all. I would like to start by introducing our musician today, Rishi Nair, who is going to lead us into the state of meditation through his music.
Welcome, everyone. A warm welcome to everyone. I'm Rishi Nair. I'm also from Washington State. And I grew up near the Puget Sound. And so we are always near water. And so I've also been practicing this meditation throughout my whole life. So being in that state of meditation, but also being so close to nature, it's so easy to maintain this thoughtless state, as Purva Didi said. And I guess it's so easy because Mother Nature, she's a mother. And when you're in the presence of your mother, all that you get is this unconditional love. And so that love supports you. So I've been so close to that all of my life. And the month of May is very special for me because we have Mother's Day, right? It's the celebration of the mother. We have a lot of mothers in our lives. And for me, it's always been Mother Nature, my own biological mother, my Kundalini mother, and also my musical mother here. And I guess since we're on the subject of water, I remember hearing this instrument when I was about 14. I didn't play it then, I just heard it. I had no clue what it was. But I guess since I've been brought up by water all my life, when I would hear a sound like this, it would remind me of water. And I remember meditating to this instrument. And I was just there with my hands open, meditating. And each stroke of that instrument was like a raindrop on my head. And it slowly just drenched me in this joy. And I came out of that meditation and I said, I have no clue what this instrument is. I need to learn how to play it. And so in Seattle, there's actually a maker. They make hammered dulcimers. But I play this instrument in the style of an Indian santur. But something very, very beautiful about the tradition of the hammered dulcimer comes from Appalachia. So it's near mountains. And the whole Mother Nature is in this instrument. Because in the geography of Appalachia, right, there's the mountains and there's also the valley. So that Mother Nature actually expresses itself in the terminology of this instrument. So the soundboard here is what we call the valley, right? And then these bridges that we call these wooden pegs that hold the strings, they're called the mountain. And then these strings are called courses of water, courses of streams. So when we're playing this instrument, we're actually paying homage to Mother Nature again. And it's such a powerful experience to play it. And so since we're celebrating the mother this season, I was thinking about a rag to play. And what better rag to play than Rageshri? So Rageshri is an Indian classical raga. Rageshri is a shortened form of Rageshwari, which means the mother of all melodies, the goddess of all melodies. And so I thought that that would be the most auspicious rag to play on this occasion. And I hope you all enjoy as much as I do. Thank you.
Thank you, Rishi. Beautiful introduction to your instrument and also the raga. Looking forward. So for those who are joining this session for the first time, I'll just introduce this meditation technique briefly. Then we are all going to meditate together. So Sahaja meditation is a simple method of meditation. Sahaja means simple, spontaneous, and it also means sa as in with, and ja means born. So it is a spontaneous union with the energy which has born with us, and this energy is within us all the time, because we are also a part and parcel of this nature. Right, so there is this energy which resides within us and who takes care of us. And since this energy nurtures us all the time, we address this energy as mother energy, because she's the mother. And the picture that you are seeing here on this slide, this is the picture of Sri Mataji Nirmala Devi. She is a founder of Sahajoga meditation. And she has brought the benefits of meditation to every person on this earth through this very simple technique. And as we know how important it has become nowadays in this competitive world to take out some time for us and to be able to be in balance. So this meditation is really helpful in that way. And it is a volunteer-based non-profit organization. So we all are volunteers here, and as we experience it, we can also share it with others. So today, when you experience it, you can share your joy with others. So Sahaj Yoga is basically spreading all over the world based on sharing the experiences with everyone out of love and affection. So let's learn a little bit about our subtle system and this energy, and then we are going to meditate together. So here in this chart, you can see this energy resides within us in sacrum bone, and we have 7 energy centers. So when through this meditation, when this energy awakens, this energy passes through all these energy centers and comes on the fontanel bone area, which is our crown area on top of our head. And we can feel cool or warm breeze coming out of our head. And also, since all these energy centers are connected to our palms through peripheral nervous system, when this energy passes through all these energy centers, it activates all these energy centers, and we can experience this energy on our palms. So it's very simple. What we are going to do today is we are going to just observe ourselves, and as this is a living process, and this is also, as I say, like we are also part and parcel of this nature. This energy, we just have to acknowledge this energy, and we can experience this today by keeping our attention on top of our head and on our palms. And also we have in our subtle system 3 channels. One is on our left side, another one is on our right side, and this is the central channel. Left side represents our emotions, thoughts about past. And right channel represents our actions, planning, thoughts about future. So if we observe ourselves, we either live in past or in future. But through this meditation, when this energy awakens, we start to live in present, and we become thoughtless, and we start witnessing ourselves. And when I say all this, that doesn't mean that you have to train your brain to behave in this way. as I said, this is a living process, natural process, and spontaneous. So it happens when we connect with our own energy. So since we become thoughtless, this actually helps us to keep ourselves focused and be productive by avoiding any kind of anxiety, insecurities, or excessive thoughts. And it is a natural process, so it happens naturally. And our mind effortlessly elevates into a silent state, a silence from within, where there are no thoughts. So it's very beautiful state. So let's experience this silence and witness ourselves. So what we are going to do today is we are going to balance our channels, as I briefly explained about left channel and right channel. The central channel is about present. So we are going to balance ourselves. So we are going to take help from the natural elements. So when we balance our left channel, we'll just keep our right hand. If you're sitting on a chair, you can just point your right hand towards ground. So it will be like this, towards ground. So we'll just take a help from Mother Earth, which is a natural element, to cleanse our left channel. And then we can keep our left hand towards the ether element, palm facing backwards, and cleanse our right channel by taking help of ether element. So it's a very simple technique. We can just sit comfortably. If you have any questions, any doubts, for now, just to experience this, let's keep it aside. We can discuss it, or you can put your questions in the chat session afterwards. But for now, let's sit in a comfortable position. And for now, let's keep both of our hands palm facing upwards on our lap. And let's just close our eyes, because we don't want any distractions. And this is very subtle experience. So we want to bring all our attention inside. So let's take a few deep breaths. And as we have our hands open, let's just observe our state first. Let's just observe what we feel today, how we feel today on our palms. And also on top of our head. Now let's keep our right hand, point our right hand towards Mother Earth. If you are sitting on a ground, you can touch the ground with your right palm. And our left hand is as is on our lap. Now here, we'll ask this energy, Mother energy, please cleanse our left channel. Mother energy, please cleanse our left channel. Again, let's observe what we feel on our palm. You can feel that something is being absorbed from our right palm into the ground. And also observe, is there any sensation on our left palm? Now let's bring our right hand on our lap. And now again, let's observe ourselves, observe our state. Now let's cleanse our right channel. Keep our left hand pointing towards the sky. And here we'll ask, O Mother Energy, please cleanse our right channel. Please remove all the excessive heat from our right channel. Now slowly let's bring our left hand on our lap. And let's bring all our attention on our spine, which is our central channel, from the start of the spine, from the sacrum bone to Sahasrara, to top of our head. We can actually use our right hand to direct our attention. We can just raise our hand from the first energy center through the central channel, slowly upwards, and come to our last energy center. We can do this 3 times. Like slowly raise our attention through the spine, upwards. One more time. And now we can keep our right hand on our head, on top of our head, on fontanel bone area. We can press it a little bit and massage the scalp in clockwise direction. And here we'll ask, O Mother Energy, please give us our self-realization. Please come to our Sahasrara, come to our seventh energy center, our fontanel bone area. We can move our hand up and down and see if there is any sensation, any cool or warm breeze coming out of our crown area. We can also change our hand and check with our left hand now. Now let's bring both our hands on lap and just keep our attention on both the palms and our fontanel bone area on top of our head. And just observe ourselves. Now at this moment, there are no thoughts. We can slowly open our eyes and express our gratitude towards this energy. So now let's just keep ourselves into this beautiful state of meditation. We can keep our attention on top of our head and listen to this music, beautiful music from Rishi, and he will guide you further. Thank you. Thank you, Rishi. It was very soothing experience.
No, thank you.
Beautiful music.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is said that, you know, in Sat Yoga we treat it this way too, that music can be a bridge to your meditation, because all this Indian classical music is created in the moments. I'm just using the notes to express whatever the divine wants me to express, but everything was created right now. Nothing was pre-composed or anything. So when you listen to this music, you are also in the same state as myself. That is the ideal point. That we are in the present moment. We're listening to this music right now. And when you're listening to it right now, in the present, in the state that you are, then the music becomes healing. And so that's how we see it. And I hope that this music today was that for you. That's all I can hope for.
It was definitely. Yeah. Thank you so much. So I'm going to share some resources with you all. Thank you so much for joining. And you can check out all these websites. We have self-paced meditation program and live sessions. And we have another good artist performing this weekend also. So I encourage you to join our rest of the sessions of this series. And thank you so much again. Thank you. Have a good night.
Thank you so much, everyone. Peace to you all.